Welcome, Kalyani. This is Skylar Stephenson, Sales Manager for the United States and Canada, and I'm here to talk to you today about another exciting aspect of our compensation plan, and that is the generation check match. This is extremely lucrative. As you advance in rank, you continue to earn more and more with this particular bonus. So we want to talk about how it works. Now, first of all, the bonus is available once you reach Sapphire. Once you reach that rank of Sapphire, you start to unlock this generation check match. Now these are our ranks here, so Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, and above. And you can see at Sapphire, you open up a piece of the generation check match. So you're eligible for 2 generations. And as you go along the line, you become more and more eligible for different generations. Now it's important to note that a generation is defined as a distributor that has a paid as rank of Sapphire or greater, down to and including the next distributor who has a paid as rank of Sapphire or greater. Now that might seem confusing, but here's what we're looking for. We're basically, when we look at a tree here, and we're looking at the sponsor tree in this scenario, for this bonus we look at the sponsor tree. When we look at the tree, we're essentially looking for anyone who's a Sapphire or above, because that then triggers a new generation for the generation check match, and a different payout depending on the generation. So to help out, let us give you an example real quickly. Now we're going to assume that this individual at the top here is a diamond. If we go back over to this board, a diamond is actually eligible for 5 different generations. Now what they're being paid on is a bonus that we mentioned earlier, which is the pay gate bonus. When individuals within their organization get paid on their pay gates, this individual actually receives a percentage of that payment in their generation check match. So that's what they're receiving. Okay, so let's look at the example here. Now we're looking to find the first generation here. And remember, a generation is defined as a distributor who has a paid as rank of Sapphire or above. So we're looking for Sapphires here. All right, if you look at these legs, this leg doesn't have any Sapphire. So this is all generation 1. Same for this leg. There is no Sapphire in this leg. If you come down here, we're looking for a Sapphire, no Sapphire. Now this Ruby is obviously above Sapphire, but remember it includes Sapphire and above. So this Ruby would also be included in generation 1. This leg, nothing. And then you have your Sapphire. So this is going to start a new generation, but just like the Ruby, this is included because the generation includes paid as Sapphires and above. That's generation 1. Now, if you come over to the board, since this individual is a diamond on generation 1, they receive 15%. So anyone who received a pay gate payout, this diamond is going to receive 15% of those payouts for the pay gate. That's generation 1. Now, let's look at the next generation. We're looking for the next paid as Sapphire or above. And we'll continue down this generation until we find a paid as Sapphire or above. This line does not have any Sapphire above. So this is generation 2 now. Okay, over here we've already cleared it out. This generation, or this leg, no Sapphire above. No Sapphire, no Sapphire. Now here we've reached Emerald. Again, we include the Sapphire or above, the paid as Sapphire above. So this Emerald is included in generation 2. All right, going back to the board, we look at generation 2. As a diamond, you receive 10%. So any of these individuals in green who received a pay gate payout, this diamond is going to receive 10% of that pay gate payout. Now we'll move one generation further for the example. The Emerald, we're looking for a Sapphire above. They don't have any Sapphires or above. So in this scenario, this would be generation 3. If any of these received a pay gate payout, we look at generation 3 over here, 10% on generation 3 as well. Now for the example, we're not going to go into generation 4 or 5. They do qualify for that as a diamond, but we're not going to go into that just for simplicity. Okay, so that's our generation check match. Another one of the aspects of our compensation plan that is so lucrative. So we hope you take advantage of it. If you have any further questions or you want any more details on this particular bonus, on other aspects of the compensation plan, visit the back office, look at our compensation plan document. It goes into further detail about every piece of the compensation plan. We appreciate your time. Thank you.